What is going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to the Barber Table Podcast. Today's episode, man, I know some of y'all don't want to hear this, but we got to talk about it, man. I know tools are important, products, and all the other good stuff, man. But we really got to be honest with ourselves, man. And if we're looking for longevity in this industry, man, this is one of the most important things that you guys need to take care of. And the reason why I say that, man, is because for a long time, man, we just been running our stations as barbers like it's a trap house. What I mean by that is that we're not running our stations like it's an actual business. So you have to ask yourself, man, what are your future goals? Are you still going to keep trapping haircuts out of your station, or are you going to become a legitimate business? And that's what we're here to talk about today. So I hope that this episode does y'all well, gives you a little bit of information. And if any of you guys need more in-depth information, man, just make sure you follow the page, hit me up on the DMs, and I can help you out get through this whole thing. So first things first, man. I know a lot of you guys out here really just cutting, going with your day to day, but you are not taking care of business and running your stations like a business. And what I mean by that is that a lot of you guys are in shops right now as we speak, and you don't do no taxes. Okay. Just running your day to day, cut hair, make money, spend money. Cut hair, make money, spend money. But in the long run, you're doing yourself an injustice. Why? Because the day that you want to build, open up a shop, buy a home, buy a nice vehicle, do all these things, you're not going to be able to. Why? Because you're not running an actual business. You're literally trapping haircuts. Okay? So, first things first that I suggest a lot of you guys need to do is, when you think about your barber names, think about it as not just your barber name, but that is going to represent your brand. From there, your logo also is going to represent your brand, not just you as a barber. Okay. Once you have thought about these things, you can now start moving forward and have a plan of action on how you are going to structure your business, even if you're just renting a station. Okay. Now, once you create those things, first thing that you want to do is figure out what your company is going to be, whether that's going to be a LLC, a corp, whatever the case may be. Okay. At least a minimum of an LLC. So make sure that your brand is all the way through and through a brand that's going to be able to grow, not just an Instagram barber name, not just a barber name for the hell of it, but something that is going to represent your brand as a barber, as a future owner, as a whole entity. You know, for a long time, we've just been taking cash, this, that, and the third. So set up your LLC, and start running that booth under that LLC. Everything that you buy from the tools, from your tools, products, your classes that you go to, the shows that you go to, and things like that, you can now put that under your LLC or your S Corp or your corporation or whatever it is that you naming your company and your brand. Okay. Even if that means that you're only renting a booth. All right. The other thing that a lot of you guys are doing is that you guys are hiding money because you think that is the best way. You think that you're going to trick the IRS, this, that, and the third. But in reality, you're doing yourself an injustice by hiding money. Because when that day comes and you're trying to purchase your first home, upgrade your vehicles, and all the other things, try to get business loans and things like that, it's going to hurt you. Why? Because you're not showing how much you're really making. So hiding money, it is not beneficial for you, for your company, and for your brand. Come on, guys. It's 2023, man. We got to stop doing that and become businesses. Okay? Once, listen, it's simple process. You guys could do this on your own. Create your entities and run that station as a business. Okay? Not just as a damn job. You're going in, making money, going home. Go in, make money, go home. I'm telling you, longevity, go like that. You guys could be in this industry for a very long time. And let me tell you what, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. All of your favorite barbers that are big and have these huge platforms, I guarantee you, every one of those guys is running an actual business. I guarantee you that they are registered as a business. Their brands are registered as a business. Okay. And these are the things that you guys are missing. You're only interested in the fire cuts, okay, and the crispy lineups and the enhancements and the colors and this and that. But you are missing out on actually running your stations as a legitimate business on paper. Okay. So ask yourself, what are your future goals? Okay. And what you want out of your brand, out of you, out of the content that you create. All that is under your business, it's under your brand. So remember, make sure that whatever name it is that you're picking for your business, for your Instagram, whatever it is, make sure that it is part of your brand and it could grow. Okay. So you always have to ask yourself what you want to do in the future, right? But if you start running that business from your station as an actual business, although you don't have a brick and mortar, okay, guess what? You start building for that business. So 2-3 years go down the line and you want to open up a shop. Guess what? You have already been an established business. Now you could probably go get some loans and expand from that booth into a shop. Okay. So these are just simple things that we could do for you guys to be better in the future. You don't want to retire broke. You don't want to retire without assets. You don't want to do all these things, guys. Stop having that mentality of just cut, cash is king, this, that, and the third. Because I'm telling you right now, in the long run, you are the one that's going to suffer. Shit, excuse me. You are the one that's going to suffer. Okay, so if you live in the state of Florida, it is very easy for you guys to obtain an LLC. It costs about $125 for you to register your business. Okay. After that, you go into the IRS website. You can get yourself your EIN number, which is almost like your social security for your business and things like that. And the reason why you guys want to be running your booths as a business is because you have to separate yourself from the business. God forbid something happens and somebody comes after you. So there's a lot of benefits that come with you being in business and not just trapping haircuts out of your station. Okay, we have to do better, guys. It's 2023, man. Let's get going. Let's get together. Let's make business. Let's help each other grow. And let's keep growing this industry. But you guys have to be serious about this if you want longevity, if you want the best things for your family. Okay? Stop just working at a booth, paying your booth rent, go on about your day, and that's it. Okay? So, from this point on, I hope that all of you guys start thinking about it. And instead of just trapping haircuts out of your station, become a legitimate business. And I trust me when I tell you, it will benefit you guys in the long run. So let's stop all that nonsense, man. Let's be businessmen and women. And let's move forward, man. I look forward to doing more of these episodes for 2023, man. I got a lot of things cooking. Y'all stay tuned. Thank you for always the support. And I'll see y'all on the next episode. Peace.